I'm at 21 subs. So, like, anyways, I ended up, it took me like an hour to do the first 2 parts. If you don't know how to get the true ending, by the way, you beat every single Chapter 1 map. All endings on plant, all everything you have to win as player, not as Piggy, though. It'd be much, much, much easier if you had to win on Piggy. But anyways, you beat every single map as a player, and then you play City on Player Plus Bot, which still took me forever to beat it with just player. These players were being really nice. So I was like really, really, really happy that these players were actually not being jerks like a lot of people usually do. Lots of people are usually jerks to me, and that makes me really sad. I don't like when people are mean to me. Okay. The really good thing is, well, I ended up beating quite a lot of it. It still did take me like an hour to beat City. So after I beat City, people were all like, oh, this guy's actually pretty good at the game. Maybe we should help him a little bit more. And then, well, that's exactly what they did. They started helping me a lot, and that made me happy, because I'm a happy boy now. I'm not just happy because I beat that, kind of happy because I'm just happy. Anyways, after I beat the next ending of Plant, I started doing like what you're supposed to do. So you're supposed to get bad ending on Plant after you've beaten out all the maps, and well, that's mostly it. Although sometimes I don't know. Never mind. Sometimes you have to beat book. I don't know. Not sure if you have to beat book 2 or not, but yeah, it's such a hard ending to get because you need to beat Plant, which is quite a difficult map to beat, actually. I'm a fan of the game, obviously. I'm a fan of that. Oh, crap. Anyways, I'm a fan of the Plant map because it's just really unique. I quite like it. Main reason being it's quite a tricky map, and also it added a really nice character. It added a character called Badgie. And, well, if you didn't know, Badgie is some sort of badger, obviously, because his name is Badgie, but anyways. So I had tons of fun until one thing happened that screwed the entire thing up, and I had to... So after I beat Plant on, well, whatever mode, then, like I said, one person became Piggy and accidentally killed me, which made me extremely sad. Quite upset as well, because, like, I spent quite a long time attempting to beat that one level, and then I ended up dying for a crap reason. That made me really upset. So, like, I did the only reasonable thing for me to do. Get pretty angry at that person. I ended up crying for a while, and then eventually I beat it. I did it. And that made me really happy. That ended up making me really, really happy. And pretty much the only bad thing that happened was that it was mainly just City, actually. The City map was the hardest thing to do, because a Plant I've beaten many times before I was attempting to get this. But the City map was hard. For everything, that was the one map that I was never a fan of. I was never a fan of that map, although I always thought of it to be really cool at the same time, though. Mainly because I don't want Minitoon to be upset at me, kind of, but not just because of that. Mainly just because I like challenges in games. I honestly just enjoy the game in general. So, like, when I got this, I literally started crying. Like, no joke, IRL, I started crying. What a close call. Okay, so, like, the hardest part about actually doing this was definitely the part where people tried to kill me. Or they didn't really try to kill me, but it felt like they were trying to kill me. So, like, it was the most difficult thing having to die that one time, though, because it still took me a while to get to the point where I was. And, well, you know, if you were me, then you'd understand. So that was, like, the one terrible thing that happened throughout that entire thing. Although, now I'm, like, less into getting those kinds of things and more into just playing my and other people's builds. Because I quite literally enjoy that fact so much. Literally everyone can build their very own public maps. Which I really like the idea of. So, like, Minitoon, if you're watching this, which you probably aren't, you're a very creative person. You're such a creative person. I love your games. Your game, I think. Anyways. So that was, like, the very best moment for me and Piggy. And really, it still is one of the only exciting moments for me and Piggy. Because I really just play, like I said, my and other people's builds. Most of the time, although I did appreciate the new update, kind of, and, like, the Piggy, like, everything updated. Like, now it shows who the Piggy was. And that's kind of cool now. I like that. I like that addition. So, by the way, like and subscribe. Now it's just me playing this other game that seemed fun. And by the way, Piggy's one of the most popular games on Roblox, or at least it was back when it was created, but it still is really popular. And I like the fact that it's that popular because it's fun. Yeah, that's an excuse. Although, no, it's not a good one. But hey, I still like it. It doesn't mean it's not good. Or it doesn't mean it's not, I don't know. I still like it, okay? Minitoon, I love you. Dang it. Oh, by the way, like and subscribe or I'm gonna take over your group. I don't know. Just comment if you want me to shut up. Also, if you haven't seen my last video, I possibly made a new world record. And as you probably know, I'm a kid. Also, the ads really make me have to pause it all the time, so that's annoying. Any mobile games have ads usually, but hey, that's okay as long as they're good, I guess. I don't know. I need to stop being toxic. Also, the fact that this is laggy as heck, dude. It's literally laggy as heck. Hi, Thor. Yoink, Thor. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Just wanted to tell you that story, and, well, yeah. Okay, goodbye, everyone. I love you. Like and subscribe, please, and join my group. Bye-bye. Okay, wait, I lied.